Hey everybody, what's up? I'm outside the Moment in Time Antique Mall in Memphis, Tennessee. We're gonna go in and see what we can find. So I'm in town visiting my family in Memphis for a little bit, and I don't make it out to this mall very often, but it's always fun like looking places where we don't normally look and seeing the different things that are popular. And I'm excited to see, maybe I can find some stuff that I can't find up in Northwest Arkansas. There's two other different ones right there. This table right here is gorgeous. English pine breakfast table. It has a really, really pretty patina on it. So I don't think I've ever seen this much taxidermy in one place. It was a little bit creepy, but interesting that they had so much of it. And unfortunately, you guys, these like 1990s sets of china still just aren't selling super well. A lot of glassware they had at this mall. I decided to check out this old Barbie. Sometimes old dolls have done well for me on Etsy. Just looking to see what kind of different stuff I could find here. There's a beautiful cane chair back there, but unfortunately, cane does not work in our house with our three little boys. I've learned that they poke it. But great piece in great condition, $125 for the chair. I think this, let's check and see. This is an Italian Fima Deruta. It is. Okay, so this is another Italian. This is not from the Fima pottery. This is Diplomano, maybe? Diplomano. But it is from Deruta. And I found one of these pieces before at a flea market in great condition. Let's see what this one is. This one they have it at $54.95. But these are hand painted and they're made in this one town in Italy. Let's see, is this Deruta? No, I don't think this is, nor do I think these are. They all have these very specific, like kind of swirly patterns on them. Once you've seen a couple of them, you can spot them. But this new, or to purchase it online and have it shipped right now from Italy, is gonna be $150 to $200. So this would be a nice find if you are collecting those pieces. Oh, $20. I don't know that those are all old Shiny Bright though. I think there are a variety of different ones, and then they got put in this Shiny Bright box. All right, what is this?
It's just this old wood project set. It's, I guess, things you can build, but inside, I mean, it looks almost complete with instructions, like stickers and decals.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And like paint.
I'm sure the paint is in excellent condition.
You know, a little bandsaw,
yeah,
a hammer to put stuff together.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Can't tell what year it is. I can't see it anywhere. But
good find. Okay, here's something I've never seen before. It's the monkeys, and it's a paint by number of the monkeys. Like, hey, hey, we're the monkeys. I've never seen one of these. And I wish it was not, let's see, got it at $75. I'm gonna guess that it's probably worth that. I've literally never seen one before. And it is back here in like the kind of warehouse section of this store. So just goes to show you want to look everywhere because you never know what you'll find. Grass is finally slowing down for me, but I thought these pedestal fish were kind of cool. They had $40 for the pair of them, I believe. Interesting pieces that are a little different than just your typical candlesticks and whatnot. This booth had some other stuff kind of tucked down in here. I thought that this picnic basket was really cute. It's kind of an old metal basket that would be really fun for the holidays. I think that said $27.95 on it. And then these old lunch boxes. Lunch boxes can be really collectible. These are Junior Miss lunch boxes. I don't know quite enough about them to pull the trigger on any of them, but that was kind of fun to see a collection of them down here. They weren't in the best shape, but you know, if you can find some that are rare, those could still be great things to grab. How cute is this little desk? It's adorable. Let's see. 65, a little child's desk with the cubbies on it. So cute. All right, now this picture right here, it is very old. You can tell by the coloring of it, the weight of it, it's heavy. See all that crack and age. Here's the crazed stamp. Now it's American. It says Pennsylvania company, which is interesting. 1450. They have it labeled as an 1800s milk tankard. If you don't mind that crack, you know, and you want to display it this way, that's still a beautiful piece if you're looking for collecting some really old ironstone pieces. I don't mind the cracks personally myself. I just flip it the other way. Here's a beauty. This one right here, this blue Roseville. I'm honestly not a huge fan of kind of the pink and the greens, but this blue one here is stunning. I can't see the price on it. It does have a chip on the back, I can tell looking in the mirror, but just don't see quite as many of this blue one here. It's a great piece. One thing I was really hoping to find was some great quilts. The last time I was in West Tennessee, I found 4 fantastic vintage quilts. If you missed that video, I'll throw it up top so you can go back and watch it, but no luck on these. This one that I'm looking at right here, it has some nice age to it, and probably one of the older quilts I saw, but just out of my budget, and the rest of them just were not in that great of shape, or they weren't very old. I didn't find what I was looking for. Okay, so like this, I just really don't understand. Like, this is a tobacco mold cigar maker, which is a very cool collectible piece. And they have it marked not for sale, but then they have what it is. I don't understand why this would be, why if you are selling in an antique mall, like this isn't being used to display anything, but it's just there, I guess just to let people know that they have it, but you can't buy it? I don't know. But it's a cool piece. So here's a whole bunch of blue and white stoneware pieces. Some beautiful pictures. This one's kind of unique with this little scene on it. So they go from 50, 95. I really love this one right here. This one's 75. Just look at the shape of that. That's kind of different. Oh my gosh, and it's really heavy. It's like a lane, you know, with some trees on it. This one's 75, 75. Here's like a soap dish. Haven't ever seen a soap dish. A salt glaze soap dish, 25 for that. And then a little crock, 50, 25 for the salt. This must have some, maybe some damage to the lid here. Maybe damage to the back side. It says as is. It's probably that little bit of damage to the lid right here. But still, it's a great piece. This one back here, 85. Here's a really sweet little blue and white bowl for $25. And a couple more down here. $35 for this one. Another little scene on it. Some really pretty pieces. So we didn't buy anything, but we saw some cool stuff.
Yeah.
And we had fun.
Stuff I hadn't seen before.
Yeah. I'm just really being very picky right now with what I'm buying. I bought some things, or I saw some things that I probably would have bought just for myself to keep, but nothing that was a really good enough price for resale. But we had fun looking around,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back home, and while I didn't buy anything from that mall that I took you to, I did pop into another flea market and I bought just a few things. And I thought, since it's been a while since I've done a video, it would be worth showing you guys. It's not a huge haul, but it's a couple things that I'm excited. All right, let me show you the couple things that I did find while we were out in Memphis. One of the flea markets I popped into, a gentleman had a whole bunch of vintage postcards, 5 for $1. So I dug through all of them and I found several, like this one is Arkansas, which is where I live, where I am from. And I found some too that were also, though, like this one was great. It's Niagara Falls, which I don't know if you've ever been to Niagara Falls. I went a couple years ago. If you haven't gone, like, you need to go. It's incredible. But a lot of them were scenes from Memphis, which is where I grew up. And so this is like Overton Park in Memphis. And this one is old downtown Memphis with a bridge, can't see the bridge, but anyway, old downtown Memphis with a barge and the Mississippi River. So just awesome. And some of them have writing on them, some of them don't. So I don't have a huge plan for them right now. I may give them out as some freebies, maybe with online orders. I'm not really sure, but that was a great price, 5 for $1. Okay, so you remember the vendor that had all of those beautiful blue and white pottery pieces. So I ended up grabbing this picture. I didn't get it from her space. I bought it from someone else, another vendor that I found, but this was the one I decided to take home with me. And I really like the pattern on it here, kind of this like wheat, grassy pattern. It's that two-tone blue and white. You guys, I kind of think that this might be a new thing that I start to collect. I just love these, and I love that there's so many different styles of them. This one I paid $40 for, and it's just gonna stay with me as part of my personal collection. One other thing that I bought while I was out and about that I was super excited to find is this vintage marshmallow tin. It is a Moonlight Mellows marshmallow tin. Now, you can see it's not in great shape, all right? It's pretty rusty and a lot of the graphics are gone. But you guys, this marshmallow tin was buried in the back of a spot at a flea market. It was not a lot of money. I did not pay a lot for it. And even though the graphics on this are not in great shape, these marshmallow tins are really, really hard to find. If you don't know about marshmallow tins, there are several different kinds. The big brand that everybody's kind of always looking for are Campfire. There's also Angelus. There's this one, the Moonlight Mellows. There's several other ones. Some of them are really rare, and they can command $300, $400, $500 in online prices. So that's not what this one's gonna be, but still, like, I've only ever seen 2 or 3 out in the wild. I don't see a lot of them. This one I do plan on selling. I don't think I'm gonna have any problem selling it even in the condition that it's in. Right now, I have not found a Moonlight Mellows that is for sale online right this moment. I've seen some available online, and other times they just don't come up very often. So this was a score, and when I kind of spotted it buried in the back of the space, I got really excited, and I kind of couldn't believe it was there. So again, not a lot of purchases out on this trip. Saw lots of things that I thought were beautiful, but just wasn't quite ready to take home with me yet. I hope you enjoyed coming along and shopping though, doing a little virtual shopping with me. And I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm just trying to kind of get back into the swing of things. That whole tornado business just really kind of threw me for a loop. So I am still selling online, lostandfoundvintageshop.com. In fact, if you're interested in this marshmallow tin, that's where it's gonna be here shortly. There's gonna be a link in the bio that you can go. If you haven't been in a while, you can come and check out some other things too. I hope you guys enjoyed being back with me. I enjoyed being back with you for a little bit. Hopefully I'll be back again soon with another video, but thanks for watching this one today.